Hey Reddit, sorry, internet issues hindered my last upload, so I'm doing this again. Before we get into the actual attack, I just want to say we won our war. These guys did not do very well, and our last guy's attacking. Thanks, Justin, you saved the war. So that is the base I wanted to attack, actually. It's an 8.5. A real 8.5. Now this is not an 8.5, this is a TH8 with X-bows. They did not add the extra defenses, and there's no archer queen, so it's not an 8.5 at all. Their home base has all the extra defenses, so my theory is they just forgot to change their war base for whatever reason. Let's dive into my replay now. Now, I went in completely blindly. I did not check where the lure can work, so right off the bat, you know that that's a bad idea. You're supposed to know where the most vulnerable places are. I could have dropped the hog right here and it'd go to this cannon and lure everything out, but that didn't happen. I dropped the hog right here at this cannon. It did not lure everything. A baby drag and 2 wizards come out, and you know right off the bat that that is not everything. This is a clan castle space of 30, so obviously 30 troops are supposed to be in the clan castle, right? So after the lure, I dropped the queen to attempt to kill the clan castle. Had I lured everything out, a poison should have been dropped right here, but I forgot. No, actually I didn't forget, I panicked. That is what happened. Queen is dying, I hit the ability. Now she's just doing her own thing. And I start focusing on these builder huts. I did bring 3 archers, so that did save me time. I was running out of time when I did this raid. Dropped the golem. I tried to make sure that all of the defenses were shooting at the golem. Wizards to funnel, clear everything in this area so that Valkyries would not go this way or that way. I did not notice it at the time until I started sending my Valks in, but the wall breakers died. All of them. All 4 of them. At this point I'm thinking, I am screwed. But I could have easily saved the raid had I jumped the jump right here. Then that would have opened up this space, and possibly even this space over here. They could have jumped in 3 compartments. When you're doing a Govaho raid, everything is supposed to funnel right through the center. But right here, everything is going around. Wizards, none of them ever went in. King went this way, P.E.K.K.A that went that way. Healers over here being shot by an air defense. And these X-bows are just slowly taking everything out. These wizards are over here shooting everything down. Everything is not going well. Okay. So Valks went in. I was a little bit happy, but still a little worried. Biggest mistake. It's supposed to be surgical, right? Hog riders, some over here, and then later on you send some down here, and that would clear everything so there'd be less weight on your Valkyries. This rage was sent prematurely, very prematurely. Down here, I should have dropped my heal right away. My Valks are dying. What am I doing? But I waited a second too late and the heal was placed in the wrong area. If the heal had been placed to the center, I would have healed some hogs and all my Valkyries, but I only ended up healing 2 of them, which is useless in a Govaho raid. This heal down here was also sent prematurely. I wanted it to drop in the center where this Tesla is, so therefore you would cover all 6 of these defenses, and you would not have to worry about all your hogs dying at once, which did not happen, actually. Spring traps, P.E.K.K.A. I really wish this P.E.K.K.A went straight in and not off to the side. That is That is everyone's worst nightmare of the P.E.K.K.A going around. Because when she goes around, all the defenses on the outside will begin to shoot at her. And she'll die, but she didn't die, miraculously. Speed this up a tiny bit. I still thought I was going to die. There could have been many traps around here, which there were. There are 2 spring traps. Then over here could have been lots of traps too, and a P.E.K.K.A just walked past a giant bomb. This base clearly could have been rigged still. Hogs are dying off. And as my hypothesis, there actually was a bomb there. But the king took it and not the hogs, and clutched. On my post, I said I had 6 troops living. I recounted there's 9. That is including the archer that the queen summoned. I have 2 extra spells, one of which was supposed to be dropped here so the Valkyries would shoot in all directions of the compass rose. And the poison was supposed to be with the lure. So my moral for you all is to not go in blindly with an army that is supposed to be for another base. I could have easily lava looned this. These had ground X-bows. Could have been fine, or I could have went with this army but studied the base. But I took 2 seconds looking at the base and I jumped right in. Worst idea ever, but I made it. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. And to Woo Warriors, we won our war. You all are awesome. Peace.